Hey everyone, how's it going out there? I just wanted to do this little video here as a quick follow-up to something that I started many months ago, and that was the Christmas mission. I know, you're gonna say, like, Rich, it's May. You're right, it's May, and that was done in December. But here's how it went. We were raising money back in November for a guy in the community by the name of Craig. And Craig had a little issue going on. Craig has a bicycle. He usually rides it all over the place. And I think he was involved in like a hit and run accident from what I understand. The bike had a lot of damage. The tire was bent. There was all kinds of stuff wrong with this bike. And when we were raising money for it, my original idea was that maybe we could take this bike to Greg, a friend of mine who works over at Dixani's, and Greg could take a look at it, maybe fix the bike. Greg's been doing this for 100 years. He's been working at Sani's for a long time, and if anybody in the area knows anything about bicycles, it's him. So we raised some money and we took it down to Greg, and that's where we'll jump in. All right. So after much ado, here he is. We're gonna go get his bike fixed today, right?
Right.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
tires okay, right?
I think we're gonna take it up to a buddy of mine.
They're bulletproof tires.
Okay. We're
You know you
gonna.
want to buy me bike?
Yeah.
They have good for you all.
All right. We're gonna take this tire off so it'll fit in my car, and we'll see if we can get it in my car.
Move outside and let the man go through.
All right. We got the bike in there.
That's what you use like that.
And we are on our way to see Mr. Greg.
Maybe I should run it back.
You can take your backpack in front if you want. You want to have it up front?
I don't want to get dirty.
Oh, you're fine.
I washed it 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. All right. We're on our way.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm.
There's the man.
How you doing?
What's going on, brother? There's the man. He's gonna help us. We're gonna get you all set up.
And you said something about the back of that. Somebody told me something about this. I don't know if that's still.
Well, the big part of it is that the rear wheel does not look good.
Well, he ran right over me. I was underneath
Yeah.
his hood. I had to pull my hands underneath
Yeah.
So the derailleur is a little bent,
a hood of his car. I was under his
but
engine.
I can straighten
Pretty
that.
uncomfortable place to be. I've never been on his.
I've never been.
I had to
It's a
run.
car,
It was hit and run too. Hit and run.
It was a hit and run.
Yeah, it was hit and run.
Oh, yeah.
Cops, he got out of there before cops came. Pretty serious crime. I know nothing about bikes.
Me neither. So we're both on the same.
I mean, if you want me to buy me a new bike, and this, I mean, I don't.
Well, we're gonna see if this one works, and if so, we'll use some of that money towards something else.
I mean, I don't want.
Maybe we can get you those boots, right?
Yeah, I mean, Columbia boots. I mean,
Columbia
I got
boots.
a gift card in my.
For the most part, stuff works, so it doesn't look.
I don't know if that's
Everything
good.
looks like
Cracked.
the alignment of the frame looks good. That's a big part.
Okay.
That really messed the whole bike.
Yep.
And the back pedals.
So each crank needs a rear wheel.
Expensive.
I can straighten the rear derailleur. That's not a big deal.
Somebody told me about something about this.
Well, let's. I got an idea. Let's go. Me and you will go eat. We'll leave him to it,
Yeah, thank you
and
so
then
much.
he'll call us.
Thank you.
He'll call us and let us know what's going on.
Yeah, let me get your.
I can find me on the next afternoons right now.
Well, I was going to tell these people
Yeah.
that we dropped your bike. We dropped your bike off. Can't talk. And now we're going to probably go grab some food.
Right.
And before we do that, we're going to stop over and we're going to grab Lindsay.
Right.
And then we're going to go grab a cheeseburger at
At
the beer garden.
a beer garden.
That's right.
It used to be Hotel Express.
That could be right. That sounds right.
Hotel
Okay.
Express. Okay. I'm okay. Come on.
We're having pool time.
What is it?
Bad to the bone, bad to the bone.
Boom. There you go.
That I'm really good at pool.
Tom Cruise over here.
I went there.
Finishing strong. Pool shark.
Okay.
All right. Now we're done. All right. You got him a little grub. Nope, he doesn't like that. There we go. What'd you get?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah. Ketchup and mustard and stuff here. And,
The fixins.
yep.
All right.
I'm only 15 years old. I mean, that's what it's all. Back.
Prepared specifically by Miss Lindsay over.
Craig!
Nice.
Merry Christmas, Boy Scouts? Yep.
Good stuff.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So I got a call right about the time we were giving Craig his lunch that Greg was going to need a couple days on the bicycle, and there was a little bit more damage that he wanted to take a look at. He wanted to price some things out, namely the tires, which my understanding was that the tires were actually one of the most costly items that we were going to have problems with. Now, like I said, we're going to take him home, and we're going to get his bike in a couple days, right?
Right.
So
Yeah,
it all works out. It's going to be great. Perfect. When I finally talked to Greg a few days later, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 days later, and again, we had to go through New Year's. This was right over the New Year's Eve break. When I talked to him again in January, that's when he told me that it might be a better idea just to go look at something new. Because buying a tire, even the tire alone, was going to be like $180 or something. That's crazy. And so we went looking around for a bicycle, a brand new bicycle for Craig. Now, and I'm going to say it a little bit later in the video too, you'll see. But the only real thing that Craig specified, not a name brand, not height, not this, nothing. He wanted a yellow bicycle. Yellow. And that was quite a challenge. For some reason, they just do not sell yellow bicycles. They sell bicycles with maybe some yellow on them, but he wanted an entirely yellow bicycle. And so we were looking around, and the first thing we noticed is not only do they not sell yellow bicycles, but they weren't really selling a lot of bicycles right around Christmas time, which is when we were kind of looking, and into January. It's just, I can understand it. It's a dead time. Nobody's riding bicycles in January. And so my idea was, why don't we wait a little while, and we'll try to pick something up when springtime rolls around, specifically like April, May, right around Easter. And that seems to be when all these companies, Walmart, Target, Amazon, whatever, when they put their bicycles out for sale. And so we looked online. We'd been following up on it for a while, and lo and behold, we found a yellow bicycle on Amazon finally. And they don't come assembled. They do not come assembled. So you just get the bike in a box, and they drop ship it to you. And so that's where we'll pick up the rest of this video. This is the day that we got Craig's bike in, and this was right around the middle of April. I think it was right around Easter, if I remember right. So here we go. So today we got Craig's bike in. It's right here. The Zucca. I'm gonna get you Zucca. So I think that's how you say it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start building this bike. And just so you know, I'm not a professional bike builder. It's kind of a lie. Remember, I actually built bikes over at Toys R Us for a little while. So that's why I have this crazy idea that I can even do this. Of course, that was like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, some shit like that. So when he got this, he didn't really tell me too much. This is Craig, of course. So all he said was he wanted a yellow bike. That's a yellow bike. So let's see what happens. We're gonna lay that down. I mean, it looks pretty easy, right? What could go wrong? I don't know what that is. We're gonna pretend that does not exist. Oh, well, instructions. Well, it's got a reflector, and you would just that doesn't look right at all. What the hell is going on? Oh, got to get up pretty early in the morning. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. Look at all the cables to be sure they run in a smooth arc from the shifter or brake lever to the front brake or cable stop on the frame. I need somebody to even tell me what I just read. Is there a picture I can use? I think it's supposed to go like that. I think. Right? It's gotta. Yeah. And this thing can just kind of go live over here or whatever. You can just go fuck off over there. Yeah. Wouldn't it be something if I put all this on here, got it all looking great and shit, and then it was. I'm pretty sure this is backwards. Does it look backwards to you?
I think.
That's fucking backwards. Backwards. It's the first thing I did, is put it backwards. Thank God I don't have no children. Oh, this. Now I'm gonna find out that was part of the bike. I think there's something missing. I think I just threw it. Here? It's right there. It came out in the plastic. I don't have this backwards again, do I? What is happening here? I wish I had a bike to look at for an example. I might have to go to Walmart and look at their bikes. Take some photos of the front wheel. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I should do that. Motherfucker, I got a sliver from this goddamn thing. Look, it's a sliver from a bike. You know, I am never building a bike again. Ever, 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 ever. Oh, he's taller than me, so this will be right. Yeah, like that looks good. Look at the front. Yeah, that's great. Turns out I really didn't do all that much. There's a lot left to do to this bike, so I'll probably just bring it to Craig in the morning and have him finish it off. Because otherwise, this poor kid's gonna get in a fucking severe accident because I didn't build this bicycle right. I'm gonna get. The fucking seat just fell down. I'm gonna get a call. I'm gonna get a call from the police department asking me what I know about poor Craig, and why isn't that sitting right? Something is traumatically wrong with this bike. I can't believe that I can't figure this damn thing out. That's depressing. So as you see, maybe building bicycles is not something that's going to be in my future. Who knew? Who knew it's so damn challenging, building a freaking bicycle? I didn't. Anyways, that next morning, I went to Greg over back at Sonny's to check and see what he would suggest. And the waiting list to have a bike serviced was like a week. And I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty costly too. So I decided to take matters into my own hands, and like I'm so great at doing. And I went around the corner to have John Backman, one of the guys who had contributed to our little Kickstarter, our Christmas mission here. He was going to give me a hand with that. Unfortunately, John didn't really have any experience building bicycles either. And so more hilarity ensues as him and I struggle mightily to try to get this damn thing going. Yeah, and it would have helped too if we had the proper tools. Following up on it, on our crazy adventure here, and after going to Sonny's, and I guess they have like a week-long waiting process. So instead, I decided to employ the help of Mr. John Backman.
How you guys doing?
Yes, so together we will work this out. And I think we got it. Well, let's see. All right, I think we got it. It's looking bike-like. It's looking better than it was. So yeah, we're gonna. I mean, it's still kind of locked, but we're gonna fix that.
It stops.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Whoops. We're gonna fuck with this some more and try to figure it out. And I'm pretty sure we got it. Unlike last night with me riding solo, we got this. I'm gonna take it first. I haven't ridden a bike in.
I'm really just focusing on the bike because if you do crash it, we already know what you look like beforehand.
I feel like this isn't really straight.
It's not really tight then either.
No.
Should we do a take two, or are you just feeling lucky?
No, we'll just no. We'll definitely do it.
Take two.
Oh wait, what? All right. Oh my God. Yeah. It's just a nice bike.
Do the figure eights. Stops and everything.
Give her a whirl. You put some fucking put some speed on that bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Look at me go. I haven't ridden a bike in like 25 years. So I didn't spend the entire time recording everything we were doing because we needed like all hands on deck, literally. But I will say we jumped back in to record a little bit when we were trying to ride this bike after we built it. And that's when we found out that the brakes are a pain in the ass. Who knew? And we had to start and stop like 4 or 5 more times to try to get the brakes aligned and everything else. It's a pain in the ass of a day. Probably took us about, I'm going to say about 3 hours to build that bicycle and get it presentable so that we could give it to Craig. And of course, that night, I was all excited. I had the bike ready to go, and I called I called Craig, and lo and behold, Craig wasn't home. And there's no real way to reach Craig. He's got his phone, and if you can't get in touch with him on his phone, he lives in like a secure building that you can't really get an entrance to. And so there was not even really a way to get up and get in contact with him. So I just had to hold on to his bike until he called me, which happened like 2 weeks later, literally about a week ago. And then it was finally the opportune time to give him his bicycle. I usually bring Craig grocery shopping, and that's what I told him I was doing on that day. I was going to bring him grocery shopping and surprise him with his bicycle. So here we go. So this is the big day. I'm going to give Craig his bicycle. There it is in all its splendor. I just drove it down here from my house, and yeah, we'll see what he thinks. Hopefully he likes this thing, because if not, you get a yellow bicycle. I don't know what else to tell you. But it works out great because I told him that I was going to take him grocery shopping today. So I know for certain that he is standing around that corner right over there.
My hair look okay?
Yeah, it's good.
I always had curly right hair. Thank you.
So I'm going to attempt to ride this bicycle and give him the bike. See what happens here. Hopefully I don't fall on my ass. Won't that suck? Here's your new bike. We got people looking at this over here. All right, let's see if I still have the magic. Here I go. All right. Oh my God, I'm riding a bike. He's not even looking. Let's see.
Peace. Boy Scouts. I am Eagle Scout as well. That's pretty amazing. Lots of friends here.
Ta-da!
No bike.
Yellow bike. Yellow bike. So now, total disclaimer here.
Thank you so much.
I hope you like it. I make no claims to know how to put a bike together. So, you know John Backman?
Yes.
John Backman and I put this bike together, but you probably should take it to somebody and make sure we put it together right.
No, is it that? Thank you.
Yeah, no, and I gotta say
I
that there
gotta
was.
try it. I gotta try it.
Yeah, might want to make sure that seat, because I don't think that seat is totally tight. Poor guy's gonna put the damn thing. He's gonna get on a bike and the seat's gonna go falling off.
No.
No.
I think it's fine enough.
But there was a lot of people to put in for this too. So you know James Latshaw?
Yes.
James and Lindsay Hancock.
Yes.
Yup. And of course John Backman, Dave Kelly,
Thank you so much.
Joy White. Yeah, of course, buddy. Of course. So try it out. Give her a spin. Give her a whirl.
I gotta try it.
Look at him go. There he goes. Look at him go. You're back on the wheels, man.
Thank you.
Of course.
My wife's feeling better too.
Yeah? Let the seat go down? Yep. See, I told you, you gotta get that seat tightened up. I said I get the bike. I didn't say I know how to build it.
Gotta be hard. You did better than I did. I didn't sign up right.
Potentially. Okay, try that. I didn't get my degree in,
No,
in bike building.
you're okay.
All right, give her a whirl. I like your socks. Are those Star Wars socks?
Yeah, I love stuff.
There he goes. I was gonna say, he is coming back, right? That bike, after taxes and everything, was I think $289 roughly. That was with delivery. They delivered it to the house and everything. And I think we raised off of that Kickstarter or whatever the hell you want to call it. I think we raised like $225. So it's fine. That's wonderful. So now he's got his bike, and I think he's happy. He's gone. So wherever the hell he went. But he's got the bike. So for everybody who gave, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And look for next year us to do another Christmas mission. Hopefully we won't be giving the present in May, but you know, we'll be doing it again. So don't forget, kick in and we'll do something nice for somebody. All right, take care. See you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it should be good though, right? You said yellow bike. That is a yellow bike.
Thank you.
Absolutely.